softball in London. What is that all about?
People confuse it with other sports.
For British people, rounders.
It's not rounders.
It's not rounders.
Everyone
and it's not
asks
baseball.
me, is it rounders? It's not rounders.
It's not rounders.
A bit like rounders, but yeah, much faster pace.
So it's nothing like rounders apart from that there's a bat and a ball.
Baseball for gays or rounders for big butch people.
And you've got to, hit the ball and go around things. Maybe it is a bit like rounders.
You can't compare it to any other game.
I think the biggest misconception about softball is that it's a women's sport.
Okay, the biggest misconception is that the ball's soft.
And it's not, it's hard and it does hurt if it hits you, especially if it's in the face.
Tried kicking it the first time I played, found out it wasn't a softball.
It has something to do with our American culture.
I'm a New Yorker and softball is, my sport.
I used to play softball in Chicago for many years, so I came with some experience.
I grew up in Canada playing ball since as early as I can remember.
I've been playing softball for a few years in Paris.
Us British people don't really know what it is until we come to the club, and all the Americans need to tell us how to do it.
Whereas here I had English people who had never played the game before learning alongside me.
Softball, it's a team game.
A ball is thrown and someone hits it.
There's a lot of focus put on the batter.
You're really alone in front of the pitcher.
You hit and you run and you score.
You all work together to get the ball in.
When you're running around the diamonds, you've got people telling you to run or not run.
You're a team of 10 people against a team of 10 people.
The infield is half boys, half girls, same with the outfield.
It's so equalised, playing the game, it's fantastic.
Women are allowed to play on a par with men.
We need each other. It's not that we can get along if it slides a little bit one way or the other. We need to get along and we make that work.
And there's actually almost no differentiator between the two in terms of standard of play.
And also you've got the single-sex teams as well, which can bring a whole another level to it as well.
Lots and lots of cheering.
It's a diva sport.
We are very serious about what we do. We're very passionate about what we do too as well.
Well, I mean, what softball I think is meant to be is highly competitive.
I think it can get very competitive.
And we play to win.
It doesn't have to be the people who bats the furthest or throw the quickest that necessarily wins the game.
There's lots of emotions. People are competitive, passionate, recreational. We're getting drunk a lot.
We play hard, we train, work hard, but we play harder.
Luckily with softball the glove is on your left hand so you can still drink with your right hand.
The good thing as well about softball is the fact that it is so sociable.
It's a great game.
Because it's such a diverse sport and it appeals to kind of the really sporty people, but also the kind of those who just want to have a bit of fun and a bit of kind of exercise at the same time.
Everybody can feel part of it. Doesn't matter whether you're good or bad at softball.
Regardless of whether you're playing for one of the more competitive ones or one of the more social ones, you still have an opportunity to improve.
We support each other from the best team down to a learning team. We support each other.
I see it growing in popularity, not just, in the UK, but worldwide, and it's easy for anybody to play.
I'd like to get it more well known and less ridiculed in Britain.
Come along if you've never played before and we'll teach you to play the game.
If you don't know anything about softball, you can join and you'll learn within, weeks.
At the end of the day, it's just fun.